this video I will show you how to use Docusign. So I'll go over all of Docusign's features, how you can use them, and basically cover everything you need to know in order to get started using Docusign effectively. So make sure to watch until the end of this video so that you don't miss any necessary information and you can use it correctly. So I'm going to go over first quickly how you can actually get started by creating your account, setting up your signature, basically setting it up, and then I will show you all of its other features. So basically how you can send documents, how you can sign documents, and everything you need to know about Docusign. So to get started, go to docusign.com and simply enter your email right here. Then click on get started, and now here just enter your first and last name and your phone number. So then go and verify your email by entering the 6-digit code that has been sent to your email, and then choose your password. Now after creating your account, they will ask you to sign in. So simply sign in using the login credentials that we just entered. Now after you do that, you will need to finish your setup, and this is the last step in the account creation process. Now this will help personalize your account in the future. So pick your industry and say why did you sign up. Now in terms of industries, you can pick any of these or click on other. So for example, I will say business services / consulting. Then why did you sign up? You can pick I want to send a document, sign a document, etc. Now this does not really matter. You can just click anything and then click save. So now first off, you can try out sending a document. So if you click on try sending here, you can quickly see what this kind of looks like. So first you can add in a document. So you can simply drop your files here. I'll just upload one from my desktop. You can also use one of their templates to create one, and their templates are pretty helpful. So I will just upload one from my desktop. So in the document, I do recommend having a section where the person can sign. So for example, right here, have a square where it says sign here for this person, sign here for this person, etc. Now I'll just send this and show you how this works, but I do recommend including that so that people can be clear on where they need to sign. Now here you will need to add the recipients that you want to sign this letter in this case. So you can choose if you are the only signer. In this case, I will not select that. So then here enter a name and email for a person that needs to sign, or an in-person signer, or who receives a copy or needs to view this. Now you can also add an access code so that only you and the people who have that code can actually access this document in order to sign it. Now I'll just enter name and email. Now here you can choose to add more recipients. So if multiple people need to sign this, or someone else needs to view it or receive a copy, then you can also add those people here, and you can also choose the order in which people need to sign. So then you can click set signing order and then 1 and 2, but I'll just remove this one. So then you can add a message. So you have the email subject, so complete with Docusign, and then the name of the document is what it is set to usually, but you can just change it to something else, and you can enter a custom message up to 10,000 characters. Now in order to continue, just click on next in the bottom right, and now here you can actually add the fields. So this is what I was talking about, add the signature field, or initial or stamp or date sign. So for example, the signature, if you just drag this in, you can place it where you want the person to sign. So this person needs to sign here, so enter their name right here, and then here this full name section will be entered automatically and will be populated with the name that we entered earlier. You can also add a date signed. If I add this right here, for example, then now this is ready to send, and now we can just go in and click on send, but you have a bunch more stuff here that you can attach. So you can have them write some text right here, for example, and you can make fields required or not required. So for example, the signature, you can not require it or require it, but this is not the most difficult thing about this. So just go and click on send right here, and now it is sending, and I'll show you what the person then receives. So I've got the Docusign email right here, so now the person can click review document, and then they will see this email right here. Now in order to sign it, they don't even need a Docusign account, which is quite helpful. So go and click on continue, and now here you will see that their name and the date have been added automatically. Now you want to put some more space in between this, but now the person can simply sign. So if they click sign, they can now use this signature right here that has been created automatically from their name, or they can click edit, and then here they have the pre-made signature, but they can also click draw and just create their own signature or upload their signature. So now you will see that this is the signature, and now they can click finish, and now they do have the option to create an account, but if they click no thanks, they have now completed this signature. So now if you go back to Docusign and go to the home screen right here, you can now see that usually it was in the action required, but now it will say completed right here, and then if you click on completed, you will then see it right here. So that's in the agreement section. Then you have inbox, sent, completed, and action required. So now you will have it right here, and if you now click download, you can now choose how you want to download it, and then once you click on download, I will show this one right here. So you can now see that it has been signed with the signature, name, and date. So we have now completed this e-signature, and we have collected that from the person. So if you want to send more, just go and click on start now right here, and then you are creating an envelope. That's what it's difficult, then just follow these steps again. Now if you need to sign one, then it will be in your inbox right here. So when someone sends you an envelope, it will show up here. Then you can edit the date range to view all their envelopes. Now the signing process is what I just showed you. So instead of in an email, it will be in your inbox right here, but it can also be sent to your email. So then you can simply just go and click on sign, and then again I will show you this quickly. When you click review document, you will get to something like this, and then here you can just go and upload your own signature. So it's a pretty simple process. Now there are some more features that I would like to go over, and one of those is templates. So you have templates, and if you're resending the same envelopes to a bunch of different people, for example if you have some kind of an email or a contract that needs to be signed every single month, then I would create a template to save yourself some time. So click create a template. Now here name the template, then you can upload the documents. So this is basically the document that needs to be signed the same every single time, and then you can add the recipients, although you can also do this later because the template may require different people to sign it at different times. So therefore I do not recommend adding the recipients yet, if that changes every single time it needs to be signed. I only recommend adding in the documents, the template name and description, and then optionally also adding in a message. Then here in the reports section, you can actually see reports of what you have done. So you can see your envelope usage, the envelope success, turnaround, and here in the my dashboard section, you can also see the envelope status, success, usage, etc. Now if you go to settings, here you can actually go and set up your account. So you have your plan and billing right here. So they have different packages that you can use. If you click view plans right here, you can see which ones they have. So they range from $10 per month all the way up to $40 per month. Now the final thing that I would like to show you that I recommend you do set up is to go back into your settings and then here go to account profile. Now from here I recommend setting all of this up. So set up a custom help contact, your account address, and then after you set all of that up, go back to the home screen here, and then in the account creation process, one of these steps is to upload your photo. Now I do recommend doing this because this will build some trust. So go and upload your own photo right here. Now I'll just upload this photo as an example. Now if I click on done, you will see that that is now my logo, and other people will also be able to see this. Now the branding section right here, you can choose your own colors. So the bottom color you can drop in your own logo, and I also recommend setting this up. And then in signing right here, you can also set up how it will look when you sign. So here you can for example change the color. If you go to the color wheel, you can see if we make this a darker color, then this becomes dark, etc. So I went over how you can sign documents using Docusign, how you can send envelopes to be signed using Docusign, and basically how you can set up your account. So you will see now you are all done and 6 out of 6 actions are completed. So now you know how to use Docusign. If this Docusign tutorial was helpful, please consider leaving a like and subscribing to my channel. With that being said, I will see you in the next video.